Okay, so we want to look at how to draw a piecewise function on our graphing calculator. So first thing we need to do is add a graphing page. So add a graph page. We're going to need to type the function in 2 goes. So our first rule is that the function is equal to 4. So we type f of x equals 4. Then press this button here, Control, and then above the equal sign you get a little menu. And you want this vertical bar. You want this vertical bar. So now we can put in the interval, -2 to 3. So -2. To get the inequality symbols, again, Control, and then this little menu here. So less than or equal to x, Control equals less than or equal to 3. That will draw the first part of the function. We now need to enter, press tab to pull up a second function. Let's type in the rule, -x plus 7. Press Control and this button here gets the little menu, and we choose equals, sorry, the vertical bar. Then we put in the interval. We've got 3 is less than x is less than or equal to 7. This will draw the next part of the function. Move these labels out of the way. This is how our function looks. So we can plot that. It's going to go through that particular point there. So it's going to go from -2 at 1, 2, 3, 4. So from -2 at 4 up to +3. It's then going to go down to here. Okay, let's have a look at calculating some of the values. So for question AI, we can use the trace function. We watched through on this bit, so we can use the trace function. Press menu, trace, trace graph. Type in 0, which is our x value, and press enter, and then enter. And it will give us this one. So it's going to go through 0, 4, which means f of 0 is equal to 4. Now, when we try that for 6, it's going to say undefined at this point because that function, the blue function, doesn't exist here. But we can cycle through the different functions by pressing the down arrow. Now it will cycle over to the next function, and this one we do get a value. So you press enter on that one, and then enter again, and it will record the point.
Wait, so you did menu what, sorry?
So now we have our 2 coordinate points. Oops, I pressed enter too many times. Okay, so this one gives us equals 1. State the domain of the function. So for B, the domain is simply going to be going from -2 up to and including 7. There's no breaks in the function. We don't have to show any breaks. And we've plotted the graph.